What's up, you guys? It is now the next day. We had a really fun night with our friends last night at the bowling alley, but we're back to business. Again, the main source of this video is to go ahead and show you guys the new finish. Yes, the inner barrels are this crazy blue color. We went ahead and decided to do this just as a little detailed touch, obviously with all the shadows of them being on the car. You won't really see it too much unless we're really under the bright lights. So I'm anxious to see what it's going to look like on the car with that blue inner barrel. But you know, brake dust and stuff like that might even just turn black, so we'll see how it looks after a couple drives in the car. But yeah, shout out to Tony at the Wheel Kings, and they killed it. The wheels are dusty and dirty right now, and they're still super shiny. So we're going to clean them up because today we're going to be ceramic coating the wheels. I'm going to be using 3D's ceramic coating, and I ended up watching a video on how to do it because I've never ceramic coated anything, so let's hope we get this right. I'm a little nervous. I don't want to mess these up, but it's very important that we go ahead and ceramic coat these because they are a full high polish on the faces and on the lips. So I definitely want to make sure that they're protected, and this is also going to help with the oxidation on the high polish and make sure you know, they last this nice shine for a long time. And then yeah, obviously I know now how to take care of the high polish, so we'll have like a nice like wax that we'll use every now and then. But for the meantime, the ceramic coating will help with that. Will help keep the wheels clean from brake dust. I know they're not a new wheel for the car, but I really like these. They're super nice. They have a lot of concave to them, and they have really big lips. So I love these wheels, so I just wanted to make sure I refinish them and we put them back on the car. Not sure how long I'll have these for. These might be for sale, so if you guys are interested, at some point I might let these go, but I just wanted to make sure that they're perfect, so whoever ends up deciding to buy them, they're in really good condition. They're brand new, basically. So first, what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and wash the wheels. So they did give me a couple products to use on the car. As you guys saw in my unboxing video, they supplied us with everything about their new GLW series line. So we have everything. So I got to go through this, and what we're going to do is use their soap to go ahead and clean the wheels. Do this one. That's a tire wheel cleaner. But yeah, basically they sent me everything, you guys. Shout out to 3D. Okay, so yeah, again, shout out to 3D. They freaking hooked me up, and I'm here to hook you guys up. So again, make sure you guys use my discount code, because honestly, best products on the market. Everything here is part of their new GLW series line. And then once we finally are done cleaning the wheels, we'll go ahead and use their surface prep. That'll help us prep the area before ceramic coating. Again, this is their graphene infused ceramic coating plus. Comes in this cool little box this way. You get your little applicator, couple cloths that we're going to be using to apply the ceramic on and then onto the wheels. But yeah, this little bottle here, it'll run you up, but you use my discount code, save you some dollars.
And that will go, like, cover
Yeah.
a big surface, right?
Yeah, you can literally, he talked to me, I talked to Charlie, and he literally told me that this little bottle would be good for even the wheels and the whole car. They're going to be paint correcting my car right before the LA Auto Show, and then maybe I'll have a chance to actually put this on the car too. But for now, we're just going to use it for the wheels. So we're going to be using their Ultimate Wash. Not going to need too much. Again, we're just washing the wheels. So, oh, look at that, brand new. Ooh, it smells like orange.
It does.
It smells
Like
good.
a creamsicle.
Yeah,
I can smell it from here.
yeah, it smells good. Just gonna put a little at the bottom here. That should be good. And go ahead and get it nice and foamy. get that ready, and then we're gonna hose down the wheels. Again, the wheels are like basically brand new. Had everything redone. We have new gold hardware, and then he ended up high polishing the lips, the faces, and then also my center caps so that they all match. So yeah, he's looking real nice. It's been real hot out here, so trying to stay in the shade here, but we're gonna go ahead and get these wheels nice and clean now that we've touched them with our dirty hands and everything. So that's why we're gonna wash them and obviously get it nice and clean and dry, and then we'll ceramic coat them. Honestly, they killed it on the high polish. Like, I literally was gonna do triple chrome again, but after seeing their work and seeing how great of a job they do on the high polish, it literally matches how triple chrome would look. Honestly, it looks so good. Again, the wheels are a little dusty right now, but we're gonna get them nice and clean. But look at that, even with them just being wet, like, that shine is crazy. And the ceramic coating is going to help us keep that shine for a very long time. Like I said, help with oxidation, because that's what's kind of the bad thing about high polish, is eventually it'll kind of dull out, and then that's when you got to wax it and all that again. So the ceramic coating is going to help us keep that shine for a long time. Woo! Look at that shine. Looks so much better. But yeah, his work, it looks like it's triple chrome. It's crazy. But again, why I went with a high polish, honestly, was because when you scuff triple chrome, and as you guys know, I have a really aggressive fitment in the rear. So my wheels are, it's a very, very crazy fit. You guys know I'm running camber, and with camber, I'm trying to get that flush fitment from fender to lip with my wheels, and when you're doing that, it's tough on the car, because, you know, hitting any kind of pothole or dips or anything like that, you're going really fast and you hit a bump in the road, you're gonna end up hitting your quarter panel. So that's what I've been dealing with, and you guys know, that's kind of the game that we play when we're trying to get the best fitment possible. And so what happens is, whenever you scuff triple chrome, it ends up being impossible to polish and fix. Basically, you have to take apart your wheels, you have to have the shop go ahead and re-chrome your lips, okay? And it's a long process, it's a hard process, and it's an expensive process. So that's what I had done. I already did it a few times on the wheels, so kind of got over it. And once I saw the work of the Wheel Kings, they convinced me to just go ahead and do high polish. So with high polish, it's easier to fix, there's less maintenance on it, and yeah, just easier overall. And you guys know, going through the triple coating process, it's annoying sometimes, and then once I have a scuff on it, then I end up not wanting to drive the car, and then the car is down again, while it's getting fixed. So just a lot of headaches with the triple chrome, although it does really look the best. But again, with their work, it ended up looking just like triple chrome, so I'm very, very happy with the result. Yeah, we're just gonna take it inside, because hot, sweating. Hey, sweating.
Hey, get your workout in.
Yeah, for real. I missed the gym yesterday, missed the gym today. Gonna go to a friend's birthday after this, so priorities. Alright, so we got the wheels nice and perfect. What we're gonna need to do next is go ahead and add the prep spray over these just to, again, remove any contaminants on the car. And we just washed it and dried it, but there could be little dust particles already, or like little things from the rag, little cotton threads and all that. So we're gonna go ahead and just remove everything off of these. But damn, these look so good outside, so cannot wait to throw these on the car. So what you're gonna need here is one, the ceramic coating. Comes with the applicator, and then it comes with a couple little rags here. So we're actually going to use this to wrap around the applicator itself, and then this, we're actually going to put a few drops here. We're going to saturate it a bit, not too much, but then we're going to go ahead and wipe down all the surfaces that we want to go ahead and hit. But again, first we're going to hit it with the spray going into surgery.
I was thinking the same thing.
Make sure I don't put any more fingerprints, any more oil on the wheels. Feels good to use gloves, honestly. We're also going to do the inner barrels, alright? Because your inner barrels are going to collect so much, and even though we're going to do a little bit of overspray, we'll go ahead and spray our rag, get it moist also, so don't shoot too much on the wheel. Okay guys, so we're going to go ahead and ceramic coat the wheels now, but obviously, I watched another video too, obviously this is the way that works best, but this sponge or applicator works best honestly when you're doing it on the actual car itself, because it's this nice long flat piece. But when we're trying to get into the grooves and all that, seeing the guy, he literally just uses his fingers, so that's why we got gloves on. We'll go ahead and put the ceramic coating liquid on the rag here, and then we'll go ahead and just hit all the areas, and then that'll be the best way for this, because there's so many step lips, so many little grooves in the actual wheel itself, that best way is actually going to be for our best tool is going to be our fingertips. So wiping this surface down in about 30 seconds. So definitely doing it on the lips, I can see it a bit more. You can definitely see like the oil colors. Guys, we are finally done. My goodness. Freaking did all four wheels, ceramic coated the inner barrel, and obviously the faces and the outer lips here. Man, super time consuming. I definitely realized why people charge so much, but yeah, after ceramic coating you can definitely tell a difference on how smooth the wheels are. So you can definitely tell when you've obviously added the right amount, and obviously you've hit every spot. So if you guys decide to do this, do block off your entire day. This took so much time, but definitely worth it. I know this light is a little weird, seeing these inside the house doesn't really give it that shine that we saw earlier outside, but definitely, man, I can't wait to see these outside now. They're completely clean, completely ceramic coated. Can't wait to throw these on the car. Let's go. Shout out to 3D. Thank you guys so much. This came out so good. What's up, you guys? I know it's been a wild vlog, super random, bunch of different clips, but the wheels are here in the car. They have finally finished curing after the ceramic coating. I am trying to drive so careful right now. Don't want these wheels to lean forward. Trying to brake super far ahead in advance. But we're on our way to drop off the wheels to Kenny's shop, and then tomorrow begins our little crunch time of getting the car ready before Thursday. Talked with Charlie from 3D. He let me know the last day and time possible would be Thursday around noon. So might end up taking off of work just to make sure I can get the car there. On our way, I'm trying to drive as careful as I can. So they're still curing, so I got to give them to Kenny right now, and they probably won't mount them on until tomorrow. But man, this week is gonna be so crazy, you guys. I just wanted to show you guys some of the behind the scenes of what prepping, of all the prep that we did for this event. I know it's super last minute. It always happens. I don't know. I try to plan ahead and it still always ends up becoming like last minute stuff where we're not even sure if the car's going to make it. But I assured Charlie, and I know Kenny and the guys at AA Auto Works will get me right just before the show. But I really hope to see some of you there. Again, I'm probably going to go this first weekend and maybe even the second weekend because the LA Auto Show is such a big event. It's like really hard to even see everything on the one day. Hopefully I can go more than one weekend or more than one day and get some content for you guys. But hopefully you guys get to check out the car while you're there. Don't forget, stop by 3D's booth. Sheesh. Oh, it's not even daytime right now, you guys. I'm gonna get a couple more clips before I leave these behind. Man, they look super good. Damn. What you guys think? Comment down below. Huge different. I thought it wasn't gonna look that different, just changing the faces and the hardware. But damn. I'm a little out of breath because I just moved all four of them over here. I'm gonna close up the shop. But man, again, I love how much concave these have. It's freaking sick, dude. So we're back to these wheels. Can't wait to get my car back all in one piece and all done up. Again, they're gonna be throwing on my diffuser. They're gonna reapply those two side pieces, repainting them, and then some other changes are coming, so stay tuned. You guys will find out later on in another vlog. Again, thank you guys for subscribing to the channel. Thank you guys for tuning in to this video. And hopefully maybe I see some of you guys at the LA Auto Show. But pull up, and after the LA Auto Show, I'll be taking out the car to little meets here and there. So we're back to cruising with the boys again after the LA Auto Show. Thanks for tuning in. Sorry for not putting out a vlog again in quite some time, but I honestly just really haven't driven the car since Beamer Invasion. So yeah, it sucks, but can't wait to get back to driving the car and showing it off and having you guys take a look at it at the meets. So thank you guys, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.